everyone, and welcome to the Fantastic Five podcast. I'm Talia, and these are my amazing co-hosts, Jaden, Jaquise, Cooper, and Jasmine. Today, we'll be talking about our project in boosting attendance and how we worked with the student government to make that happen. So first and foremost, I'm going to start off by asking a question. How did you guys feel about the process in boosting attendance? I'll start with Cooper.
I love the process, getting to know you guys, coming together as a group. I didn't know any of you previously, so it was good to come together and work towards a goal to especially boost attendance to the baseball games. That affects me personally, so I enjoyed it a lot.
Nice. What about you, Jasmine?
I mean, I kind of felt the same way too. I felt really positive about our process, especially for people that have never met each other before in their entire lives. So the way we just hit every goal that we made for ourselves. I know that sometimes it's hard for other people to get out of their comfort zone with new people, and so the fact that we were able to do what we did is really impressive, and I like that we helped each other through the whole thing too.
I agree. What about you, Jaden?
I would have to say that I had a really fun time. I feel like we really came together as a family, or a really just collective force into getting our goals and our expectations down. I know we still got one big one this Friday of reaching 100 people, but I know we can reach it, and I just really love the process of working together, basically.
I love the process of working with you guys and just starting from the bottom, and how we started off at 30 people and now we went to 78. That's a testament to all what we all did, and just how we worked together to slowly get to that goal. And we're working there and we're super close, so it was very fun. So I can say it was fun.
I can agree. I personally feel that athletics are an essential part of campus culture. Being that Cooper and I are going to be graduating soon, we knew about the athletics program, but there were a lot of students who weren't knowledgeable of it, and the fact that we're bringing it back is very important. And that also leads me to my next question. How do you guys feel that COVID affected our athletics program? Starting with Jaden.
I feel like COVID really hit us hard because a lot of students really didn't know if there was any teams here at Solano, because it's a community college. Not many people know about the sports or athletic programs here. So I feel like all that information that we would normally get during a regular school year, we really didn't get because COVID hit us so hard.
Right.
I feel like COVID, it shut down the whole world, so you kind of don't know what's really going on when it starts opening up, and just going to like the games and stuff, so the sports teams, you really don't know where it's at, so it's like you have to find out where it's at, and it's kind of a struggle to when everything is just opening back up. So I feel like COVID really kind of slowed things down. So, yeah.
Well, for me and you, like you said, we are about to graduate, so we knew how it was a little bit before COVID. The three of you, though, you guys were affected in high school, so you guys kind of saw the downhill slope of the school morale, right, and everything. That was our biggest struggle, I think, was working to get people back to the confidence to get out to the games, if that makes sense. They weren't they didn't know it was happening, or they were just nervous to go out there because they're kind of scared to be around people again. But I think us getting the word out there, handing out flyers, and making the promo video was a big part of helping getting people
Getting
out there.
back to normal.
Yeah.
I feel like COVID kind of just made everyone end up being chronically online more, because it just affected everyone both mentally and physically. I remember whenever I'd see people coming back from being home all the time, they just looked so emotionally drained and they didn't want to be on campus at all. So the fact that we're doing this project to help fight against that is really good for everyone, and for the school as well as our community.
So this next question is for my athletes here, starting with Cooper. How did you feel and your teammates feel about low attendance at the baseball games?
It's tough. When there's not a lot of people there, there's not a lot of energy to go for the whole game. Baseball's a long game, 9 innings. Some games can last longer than 3 hours long, and it's just not a good time when you're not out there playing for anything or showing out for anybody. Like, it's always fun to play baseball, but it's definitely more fun when you have somebody to play for. And I think Jaquise can stand for that too, playing basketball.
Yeah, being on the basketball team, there's a little more attendees there at the basketball game, but it's still fairly low. So how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel, just like there's no support, but also like you need a fan base to support you because you need that energy and you need that care factor that, somebody at least cares for us to, win. And I feel like, just sports in general needs more people and more attendance so that, that energy can be, produced more. And, when you have more people out there, you're going to win more games and you're going to feel more happy. And so I feel like, that's how I feel.
That was a big part of it yesterday too. I think that showed because we doubled our attendance, or more than doubled our attendance. We went from having 30 people to 78 people, and we won. We hit 4 home runs, scored 17 runs. So I think it shows on the field also.
Yeah. So for everyone, what was your favorite part of this process? Personally, my favorite part was the promo. I liked going out there to the baseball fields with you guys, having fun. And I think Jaden and Jaquise and Cooper did a great job executing our vision and creating a great advertisement. So starting with Jaden.
I would have to agree it was the promo because I really like just taking all of us over to the baseball field and just filming our interactions and getting that promo out there really helped us get more people to the games. And I feel like that was just like the most fun I had within this group. So I think that would be my favorite part.
What about you, Jaquise?
My favorite part was just the daily grind of us all, contributing and all of us texting each other every single day to make sure we do what we need to do. And I feel like I learned a lot from each of you guys and just, stepping out of our comfort zone and, being able to see different faces and different personalities and different ethnicities. I feel like we all just learned from each other and we did everything we could. So that's what I really liked about it.
What about you, Cooper?
I just enjoyed the process of working with all of you guys outside of the classroom, like as a whole, whether it was printing the flyers, making the flyers, handing them out, just talking to people around campus or outside of campus. I enjoyed that entire process, and then I enjoyed the breakfast at Denny's with all you guys also. Helped me get to know each of you. So.
What about you?
My favorite part was probably just the whole gist of our project, boosting school spirit, because personally, ever since high school, I never had experienced school spirit before, so the fact that I'm coming into college for the first time and I'm getting to experience that now is just a really different feeling, and also just getting to learn and meet new people all the time. It helps me really get out of my comfort zone because now I do feel comfortable around you also.
Yeah. And personally, we're like a very diverse group. Like you're in the Filipino club, baseball, we're comm majors, and you're playing basketball. And we worked with the student government, to donate backpacks and masks and hand sanitizers and things like that. So we're very appreciative of things like that. And we were able to work together and pull aspects, from each of our, I guess our
groups.
Our groups, yeah, and we were able to make it happen. So I was very appreciative of you guys. So, well, that's it, guys. I'd like to stay more, but we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm Talia. This is Jaden, Jaquise, Cooper, and Jasmine. And thank you guys for your wonderful feedback on boosting attendance and working with student government. This is the Fantastic Five podcast, and thanks and see you soon.
Heck yeah.